Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 1137 and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. In today's episode, Evidence with Liu Yuning and Sun Honglei begins filming. Uvin Wang Studio clarifies why the actress was replaced in Evidence. Social media is ablaze with speculation after Zhou Ye was photographed being intimate with a mysterious man. And Shen Yue apologizes to Dylan Wang in a story that went viral over the weekend. We'll get to the top 10 Chinese web and TV dramas of the week as we do every Sunday, but first, here's what's recently premiered, one drama for today and the past few days. Feng Shaofeng's The Tang Mist premiered earlier today. Here is the actor as the costume drama's protagonist, Dylan Wang, with Chinese-American actress Vivian Wu as Empress Wu Zetian. During the Tang Dynasty's Cuigong era, Dylan Wang grows disillusioned with Empress Wu's willingness to sacrifice innocent lives for ambition. He and his companions leave the divine capital to inspect the flourishing Jiangnan region, only to discover that beneath the facade, demons and sinister forces roam unchecked. The Tang Mist is slated for 25 episodes and is available on WeTV with English subs. And that's it for premiere dates. Moving on, Evidence recently held their booting ceremony. At about mid-March, I mentioned that Evidence was rumored to begin filming soon, and that the rumored lead cast was gonna be Sun Honglei and Liu Yuning. Both those rumors have materialized. On May 21st, production shared a bunch of images to announce their booting ceremony. Sun Honglei hasn't had a drama air in a long time. His last was 2021's Crime Crackdown with Lei Zhang. Liu Yuning, on the other hand, starred in the romance drama About Love, which came out earlier this year. Evidence begins in the late 2000s when a driver, played by Sun Honglei, turns from a political pawn to a ruthless gang boss after marrying his corrupt boss's mistress. Years later, his criminal empire peaks when he manipulates the law to cover up a fatal incident involving his daughter. However, a resilient anti-gang task force led by a detective, played by Liu Yuning, overcomes political corruption to eventually bring down the crime syndicate. The drama will stream on Tencent. Number of episodes have yet to be determined. In a story related to Evidence, Uvin Wang Studio recently released a statement to explain why the actress is no longer in the drama. The topic Uvin Wang Studio responds to being replaced trended on Weibo on May 20th. Uvin had reportedly been preparing for the female lead role in Evidence for months. Her team had even traveled to Yunnan province this month to prepare for the shoot. However, the production faced continuous delays, pushing its start date back several times. When the official casting lineup for Evidence was announced, netizens noticed that Uvin was missing from the list and had been replaced by actress Zhang Yifan. This sudden change sparked speculation that Uvin had been unceremoniously dropped or replaced at the very last minute. In response, Uvin's studio clarified, quote, "Due to a conflict between the adjusted filming dates and the artist's already booked work schedule, and after friendly communication with the production team, the artist will no longer participate in the filming of this project. Thank you for your attention and for your rational perspective. Please do not overinterpret the situation." Unquote. And with that, we pivot to celebrity updates. Today, we begin with the video clip that went viral over the weekend, featuring Zhou Ye. The trending topic, Zhou Ye's relationship exposed, took over Chinese social media following the release of a paparazzi video on May 22nd. News outlets like Sina and Sohu shared the video clip that, according to them, provided definitive visual proof of the 28-year-old actress in a romantic relationship. Zhou Ye burst on the drama scene with a supporting role in 2021's Word of Honor. She very quickly started doing dramas as the first female lead, her most recent being Dream of Golden Years. On May 22nd, infamous gossip blogger Liu Dachui published footage capturing Zhou Ye sharing intimate moments with her quote-unquote boyfriend on 2 separate occasions. According to Liu Dachui, in mid-April, after landing in Beijing from a work trip, Zhou Ye immediately met up with a tall man. The two shared passionate hugs and kisses. The footage showed her being highly affectionate, even sliding her hands under his clothes to embrace him. Then, in mid-May, they met up a second time right after Zhou Ye got off work. The pair once again displayed mutual affection. Speculation heated up as to the identity of the mystery man. While initial rumors pointed to rising actor Zhou Haoqi, subsequent digging by netizens and entertainment outlets indicated that the man is a non-celebrity. The leaked video generated massive traction, racking up hundreds of millions of views across social media platforms, and the reactions were highly mixed. Many netizens expressed what they called sweetness shock. They were stunned because Zhou Ye usually maintains a very cold, elegant, and aloof public image. Seeing her act completely smitten and love-struck shocked them in an endearing way. There was also the privacy outrage. A significant portion of the international and local Chinese drama community has called out the paparazzi for severe invasion of privacy and condemned them for photographing people through the window of their private homes. They also argued that dating at 28 years old is perfectly normal and should not be treated like a career-ruining scandal. Then there were those who were just concerned. Some of Zhou Ye's hardcore fans expressed concerns that the leaked video might impact her future commercial endorsements or chemistry in upcoming romance dramas. As of this morning, neither Zhou Ye nor her studio has issued a response. Here's another story that went viral over the weekend involving Shen Yue, Dylan Wang, and an apology. Shen Yue and Dylan Wang experienced a huge surge in popularity 8 years ago when they starred in the 2018 remake of the iconic idol drama Meteor Garden. This year, they're both regulars on the variety TV show The Inn, which is in its 4th season. Yesterday, May 23rd, the topic's Dylan Wang says he was indeed uncomfortable, and Shen Yue apologizes to Dylan Wang trended on Weibo. The core of the controversy revolves around a segment where Dylan receives an award from his castmates on the show's finale. What was intended by producers and castmates as lighthearted, playful banter instead hit a nerve, leading to public statements and heated online debates.
你的领导力无人比拟，我们有个群确实没有你。爱你，王鹤棣。
硬压呀，王鹤棣。
The group, which consisted of, pictured here right to left, Shen Yue, Qin Lan, Xu Zhesheng, Wu Zeling, who acted as the MC presenting the award, and Zhang Chengxiao, presented Dylan with an award called the Best You Are Just a Wang He Award. Before the award was presented, Wu Zeling delivered the speech saying, "You have finally become yourself again. You no longer have to be the innkeeper. Your leadership is unmatched. We have a group chat that indeed does not include you. Love you, Wang He," which is a pun meaning Wang He bottom or Wang He low. It should be noted as well that every line in a speech rhymes, so while there's that element of teasing, there's also that element of certain words or phrases were being used for the sake of rhyming. Wu Zeling continued, "With you around, our hearts are always secure. Without you, there is no way." The clip also revealed that it was Shen Yue who came up with the name of the award. Well, sort of, more on that later. Because Dylan was acting as the inn manager during the season, the jokes were meant to tease him about his strict role. And while Dylan usually laughs off jokes on variety programs, back-to-back jokes about exclusion from the group chat and trivializing his name struck a nerve with him and his fans. At 2 a.m. following the broadcast, the 27-year-old actor wrote on his personal Weibo, "At first, I thought I was being overly sensitive, but after reading everyone's analysis all day, I want to say that I really did feel uncomfortable at the time. Big smile emoji." This triggered a huge backlash from his massive fanbase, who flooded social media to criticize the show, Wu Zeling and Shen Yue for bullying and disrespecting him. The top 2 comments on Dylan's posts were, "Holy crap, this is the first time I've seen him express his grievances so bluntly. I'm about to cry. Oh my god, those people are so mean." And, "Baby, if you're uncomfortable, you need to tell them. Say no to PUA, which means gaslighting or emotional manipulation." On May 23rd, Shen Yue responded by issuing a lengthy statement to de-escalate the situation, apologize, and clarify her intentions. "I'm sorry, Dylan Wang, and I also want to apologize to everyone affected by this," the 29-year-old actress began. Regarding the name of the award given to the inn manager during the final episode, it came from an inside joke we had at the inn. "You are just a Wang He." The intention behind this joke was to say that he could finally drop his identity as the manager, relax, and go back to being himself. Furthermore, the 3 words Wang He represent an all-around excellence award in my heart. She also shared a picture of a chat thread to explain that the group chat that did not include Dylan did not actually exist, that it was just an improvised bit by Wu Zeling. She noted that she did create a group chat later, but that was done secretly to surprise Dylan with a screening of his new movie. Many of Shen Yue's followers defended her staunchly. They clarified that the name she suggested for the award was in fact just Dylan Wang, as opposed to "You're just a Dylan Wang," and asserted that it made a difference. They also urged her to not take the blame on herself. Shen Yue admitted she neglected Dylan's feelings, apologized to him again, and stated she never intended to belittle a colleague. This is footage of her first public appearance since issuing the apology. As of this morning, neither Wu Zeling, who also bore the brunt of the criticism, nor the inn has released a public statement. Moving on now, it's Sunday today, so time for the top 10 Chinese dramas of the week, edition 323, May 24th, 2026. The data is provided by V-Linkage, a marketing consultant company based in Shanghai. They provide top drama charts every day. In this segment, the drama standings are based on their 7-day total points, beginning last Sunday and ending yesterday. We begin with the top 10 web dramas. The list is based on view counts on Youku, iQIYI, and Tencent, social media discussions, and Baidu searches. Number 10, The Truth. The modern drama stars Simon Gong and Jiang Wu. Number 9, Vanished Name. The modern drama stars Nini and Yanni. Number 8, Rebirth. The costume drama stars Liu Yuning and Huangyang Tiantian. Number 7, Veil of Shadows. The costume drama stars Xu Jingyi and Joseph Zheng. Number 6, Love Beyond the Grave. The costume drama stars Dilraba and Arthur Chen. Number 5, 800. The modern drama stars Ding Yongdai and Xu Kai. Number 4, Pursuit of Jade. The costume drama stars Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei. Number 3, Light to the Night. The modern drama stars Pan Yueming and Dylan Wang. Number 2, Fate Chooses You. The costume drama stars Ellen Ren and Rain Wang. And number 1, Born with Luck. The modern drama stars Wang Xiao and Tian Xiwei. Born with Luck is champion for a second week running. It garnered 538 points. Next up, here are the top 10 Chinese TV dramas of the week. The list is based on TV ratings and social media discussions in China. Number 10, The Dark Romance. The modern drama stars Sun Li and Wu Kangren. Number 9, Flags of Glory. The war drama stars Zhang Tong and Su Qing. Number 8, Echoes of a Thousand Moons. The Republican-era drama stars Wang Yang and Wan Qian. Number 7, Last Summer. The modern drama stars Huang Yi and Ming Dao. Number 6, The Epoch of Miyu. The modern drama stars Wallace Chung and Zhu Zhu. Number 5, Lady Liberty. The modern drama stars Tiffany Tang and Mark Chow. Number 4, A Splendid Match. The costume drama stars Ren Ming and Cixia. Number 3, Zhan Zhao Adventures. The costume drama stars Yang Yang and Zhang Ronan. Number 2, The Heir. The costume drama stars Yang Zi and Elvis Han. And number 1, The Lead. The retro drama stars Zhang Jiayi and Liu Haochuan. The Lead garnered 599 points, making it champion for a second week running. And there it is, guys. Hope this gives you an idea of what dramas are hot in Chinese drama land at the moment. Tune in again next week to see how your favorite dramas perform. Alright, that's all for me today. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers.